What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday to everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Today we are here at Dallas Fort Worth, and we are going to be doing a double header today. We're going to be flying the A320NX from Dallas Fort Worth into fixing my lights. There we go. Gonna be flying the A320NX from Dallas Fort Worth into Atlanta, and then we're gonna fly the Aerosoft CRJ 550 from Atlanta into Charlotte. So looking forward to doing this flight for y'all. Really missed y'all. Had a pretty hectic week doing stuff around the house and whatnot. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Get the jetway connected to the aircraft, and we'll have them start the boarding announcement. So let's pop into the jet and let's get everything going inside of there. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. My day is going amazing. Get the batteries going, fuel pumps, and align our IRSs. And let's go ahead and start up the APU. Alright, so while all those things are coming to life, we could go ahead, let's see, crew supply and let's Army emergency lights. So the APUs are going to start spooling up, and let's go ahead and brighten up stuff inside the cockpit. Verify that the APUs, yep, APU is spooling up. And I'm going to go ahead and start loading the luggage on. Okay. There we go. Alright, so everything is coming to life inside the aircraft. And let's pop over here to the fly pad, as they call it. And let's start getting stuff going in here.
KDFW ground UA 0540 with whiskey request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Okay, so let's come down here and change this, because that is not what I need. And let's go ahead and tune in Dallas Fort Worth ground on 121.75. And then we're going to have Fort Worth Center on 135.17. So let's go ahead and get them. Or 17 or 175. Yep, 175. All right, cool. So, yep. All right, so we got center on, and we have ground on as well. Man. So I don't know why, but typically, if it's been a while since I've flown an aircraft, I tend to get a little bit flustered with getting everything going inside the aircraft. But I'm always like, oh crap, am I going to forget something? But hopefully, everything goes good today. Good there, lock our door here. And there's one more light that I need to turn on. Here we go. The E-cam is kind of dim, so let's brighten that up. Alright, so let's pop over here. First and foremost, let's go ahead and tell you how much fuel to put in the aircraft. So, dispatch, fuel. And for this flight, we are actually going to need a sim break. So we're going to need 6,749 kilograms of fuel. So I'll just go ahead and put that in here. 749 kilograms of fuel. And they're going to go ahead and throw that into the aircraft. Alright, I don't know why the logbook popped up like that. I hate when it does that. Alright. So back over here, let's program here. And let's get the ATIS out of here. Okay, so they're going to send us the ATIS information here momentarily. And let's go to receive messages. All right, nothing yet. Give it a second. Sometimes it takes a little bit for it to pop in. Probably can't. KDFW. There we go. And let's send that. Alright, sent. And now let's see if it's in there. There we go. So the ATIS, go ahead and print that. And let's do a radio check, make sure they can hear us. Dallas ground, United 1023, radio check.
United 1023, left ground, 5x5.
5x5, thanks a lot. Dallas ground, United 1023, requesting IFR clearance into Atlanta.
And United 1023, it looks like you're over there at DFW. I control Dallas left field. You can contact Fort Worth Center on 135.17.
Right, that going Fort Worth Center, 91023. Alright, so let's go over here and go to center. And let's see what the ATIS says. It says visual approach. The altimeter is 2999er. Visual approach runway 13 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left. Enabling runway 28 right. Expect runway.
Out of 2067, okay. Houston Center offline, radar service terminated. Change advice frequency approved.
Alright, let's go back here to the menu and go back here to FMC. And let's go to initial. And we're going to be going from KDFW to KATL.
If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know, and we would be happy to help you.
Okay, cost index today is going to be 20, and our cruising altitude is going to be 35,000 feet.
Please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit
let's go
row,
ahead and get our clearance into Atlanta.
Card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these
Fort Worth
actions,
Center, United 1023, requesting IFR clearance into Atlanta.
Use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets,
1023, Fort Center cleared to Atlanta Airport for 2 departures on this file. Climb via SID, departure frequency 135.17, squawk 2256.
Alright. Fort Worth Center, United 1023 is clear to Atlanta Hartsfield via the Fort 2 departure. Data is filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency is with you and 2256 in the box.
1023, read back correct. Spec 18 left.
Spec 18 left for departure, United 1023. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw our squawk code in. 2256. And let's go ahead and turn this on so I don't forget.
2503 Fort Worth Center, ident.
Okay, cool. So all of that says, let's go back up here and start programming in our actual route. So our flight plan is going to
2503 radar contact, 40
be
miles south of
departing via the Fort 2 departure. And we are departing departing from 1-8 left today. So let's find that, 1-8 left. And we're doing the Fort 2, there it is, Fort 2 departure. And ELD transition is what it's going to be, but it's not letting me put that in, so I'll just throw it in manually. So let's see. Here's fork, and after fork is going to be ELD, so let's throw that in. Next waypoint, ELD.
3587 on the ground at DFW IFR to Washington National.
Sky 3587 4 center clear to the Washington Reagan Airport. Try to departure loose transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 135.17, squawk 2203.
We're cleared to Reagan National, Triton 3 departure loose transition will climb by SID departures with you in 2203 on the squawk for Sky 3587.
Sky 3587, read back correct, expect 17 right.
And then after MEI, we have Duck, and then Orc.
American 144 is cleared at 17 center.
So DU...
American 144, cross runway 17 right at Echo Lima, where do you park?
We're on your time now.
Alpha Terminal
Good
Gate
afternoon, ladies
29
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard.
American 144, heavy cross runway 17 right at Echo Lima, and then taxi via Kilo.
Flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 39 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed,
Turn the
please make
music
sure that all
down, turn it
devices
down a
are in
little bit in my
airplane
ear. All right,
mode
so
and your
after
large
Duck,
devices are now shut
we
down
have
and
Orc.
stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
RKK. And after Orc, we have I think that's Garden 2, I think that's what it is. So let's go down here to Atlanta and do the arrival now. And arrival is going to be, let's see, what are they forecasting for Atlanta? So let's go back here to the menu and go and get the ATIS information for Atlanta, so we can see what runways they are forecasting. Arrival KTL, boom. Send that. All right, should have been sent. Let's go to received messages, and we got this one. This is Atlanta. Let's print that. And 2999 is the altimeter here. All right. So let's approach 27 left. Visual approach 28. So let's go with 27 left for Atlanta. Let's go back to our flight plan and go here. And 27 left is what we're going to shoot for. Right, that's 27 left, and we're going with this one right here. 2. And we'll insert, boom. And our transition is, we don't really have one here. Let's see if there's more. Yep, transition is Orc. I hate when it does that. So let's try this again. 27 left. Let's 27 left. And we are going this one. And our our transition is ORC, so it's already in there. So our flight plan should be good. Let's verify, make sure there's no discontinuities. Looking good, looking good. No discontinuities. Alright, so we're looking good there. And let's go into our perf page now. Our flex, we're going to use flaps 1 to get out of here. Our flex temp is 67 degrees. And our V speeds 123, 124, and 128. Alright, so we are good to go in the cockpit. Sorry, it took me a little bit. I was a little bit flustered, but I managed to keep it together. So let's turn on our flight directors here, and let's turn the flight director on our first officer side as well. And we're going to be going to 35,000 feet. Let's go ahead and throw that in. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and close up the doors, get the jetway removed, and we'll be on our way into Atlanta. And we're going to be taking off from 18 left, so we're just going to back up and go to the left there. And go ahead and turn on our anti-collision lights, beacons on, and logo lights on, light turns on as well. And let's go ahead and get the tug connected to us. And verify that the door is closed. Door is closed, alright. So yeah, we are ready to go. Right this up here. There's max. Alright. Alright. Forward center, United 1023, ready for taxi at this time.
At 1023, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Whiskey Golf.
On a 18 left via Golf, Whiskey Golf, United 1023. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me make sure though that there's nothing that I missed over here.
Scalus 3019, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo, Echo Golf.
Kilo, Echo Golf, right, Scalus 319.
Alright, so yes, we are good to go.
Scalus 3587, right.
Scalus 3587, runway 17 right, taxi via Golf, Yankee, Lima, Echo Hotel.
17 right, Golf, Yankee, Lima, Echo Hotel for Scalus 3587.
American 700, Houston, offline, radar service terminated, change 562 for see you, Josh.
Thank you for flying.
Aww. We're going to Uticum, stay around, play, have a good one.
I am Alex, and I will be your lead flight attendant for this flight.
American 209, Houston, offline, radar service terminated, change 562 for see you.
Important safety information. In preparation for departure, be certain that your
American 209, over
seatbelt is
Unicom,
straight up,
activate
and
ATC,
your
give me
tray table is
everyone.
stiff. Make sure that your carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you. Portable telephones are not approved for use in flight. However,
Alright, so the
you
flight
may
time
use
into
certain
Atlanta
other
is about an
electronic
hour,
devices
39
when
minutes.
advised by your crew.
Hopefully we'll get in there fairly
Please
early,
direct your
but we're going to
attention
see.
to the flight attendants in the cabin. For everyone's safety, regulations require your compliance with all the lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions. To fasten your seatbelt, place the metal fitting into the buckle and adjust the
Go ahead and
strap
set
so
our
it fits
parking
low and
brakes
tight
and get the
around
tug
your hips.
removed.
To release, lift the faceplate of the buckle. Please review the safety instructions card in the seat pocket in front of you. It explains the safety features of this aircraft as well as the location and operation of the exits and flotation devices. Your seat cushion serves as an approved flotation device. To remove it,
Alright,
pull up
tugs out
and
of the
take
way.
with
Let's go
you
ahead and
to the
turn on
nearest
our
visible
taxi
exit.
lights.
After
And
exiting
we
the
can turn off
aircraft,
the
place your arms
APUs.
through the straps and then hug the cushion to your chest. There are several exits located on this aircraft.
And let's
Please
commence our
take a
taxi.
moment to locate the exit nearest to you, keeping in mind that the closest usable exit may be located behind you. If there is a loss of this aircraft's electrical power, low-level emergency lights will illuminate. All exits are indicated by lighted exit signs. If needed, oxygen masks will be released overhead. To start the flow of oxygen, reach up and pull the mask towards you, fully extending the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band.
3919.
To tighten it,
Had
So
you
we're
track on
going to just
ground,
taxi
0.75.
down Gulf.
the plastic bag does not need to inflate when oxygen is flowing. Be sure to secure your own mask before assisting others. A life vest is located under or between your seat. To wear it, tear
As I
open the
mentioned, once
plastic
we get into
package,
Atlanta,
remove
we're
the
going to
life
switch
vest
aircraft
slip it over your
and
head.
jump
Wrap
into
the
the
straps around your
CRJ
waist, snap the two ends together and tighten. Inflate the vest
and take that
by pulling
into
down on the red
Charlotte.
tabs.
Flight time into
The
Charlotte,
vest can
I
be
was going to
manually
say is about
inflated by
45
blowing
minutes.
into one of the red tubes, and it's equipped with a water-activated locator light. It is important that you do not inflate your life vest until after exiting the aircraft. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted in any area of the aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with disabling or destroying a laboratory smoke detector is prohibited. On behalf of the captain and your entire crew, it is our
So I
pleasure
love
to have
flying
you
this
aboard.
aircraft.
Enjoy
Last
your
week
flight.
we actually flew the CRJ into where did we fly into? Yes, last week, Phoenix, I want to say it was, and that was pretty fun. That thing takes a lot of work though, because you have to stay on top of it. Oh, a little bit of a pause there. What's going on? There it goes. Hung up a little bit. Alright, so we're getting ready to reach the approach end of 18 left. For a straight out departure. And I hope the audio is coming in good for y'all. Alright. Forward, Center United 1023, holding shorter of 18 left.
1023 on into T-Rex, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Are now T-Rex, clear for takeoff 18 left, United 1023. Alright, so let's turn on our takeoff lights. And our strobe is already on, so we're good there. And let's go ahead and head out to Atlanta.
Okay, 3587, contact 17 right exit.
Let's get 3587, runway 17 right, line up on white.
Right line, wait, 35.
Alright, we are up. Go ahead and bring our flaps up. Yeah, go ahead and engage the autopilot with the aircraft ticket. And that was a
3587 Arno Despera, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Despera would have been right for takeoff.
And that was a good departure out of Dallas Fort Worth. Over center, 1023, checking in, 3,400 feet.
1023, thanks for radar contacts. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb to maintain 350, United 1023. Alright, so the aircraft is going to continue its climb up. Whew. I was a little bit flustered getting down to there though, because I was like, oh my gosh, let me make sure I still remember how to do all of this. But it handled it, no problem. I'll get a little bit of stutter. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting that today. I may have to go in and like look at some various stuff.
That's 3587 is
as we're climbing out, let's go ahead and get the weather for Atlanta.
Although 370 is 35.
3019 Arno to B Park, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Broken clouds with a temperature of 71. Local weather at 21.9 C. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 1.99 miles per hour, 3.2 kilometers per hour, and the humidity is 53%.
Alright, so the aircraft sounds like it's climbing up through 10,000 feet, so it's not looking here. Oh no, it's not. Still just climbing up. Maintaining 250 knots. Once we cross 10,000 feet, I'll go ahead and turn off the landing lights. But Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, this is now my go-to simulator. Like, I was a big P3D fan and Microsoft FSX fan. So once I picked up a new computer and saw how well it was run on here, this is now my go-to. I just can't wait for them to like fix certain things, so like the VNAV and what have you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to
Sky 3019 radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 360.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and
Now I'm gonna step away real quick and I will be right back. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight into Atlanta. Black Diamond, my friend, how you doing today? How is your Saturday going? So we're continuing our climb up to our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. And as I mentioned, this will be a double header. We're going to fly into Atlanta. Once we get into Atlanta, we're going to change aircrafts and fly into Charlotte. And you missed it earlier. I was a little bit flustered getting the Airbus started. Since last week I did the CRJ. Great, got some yard work done, so now it's time to chill. Sweet, sweet, that's always a good time, right? Alright, so let's see if we are at our cruise. Yep, we've already passed 18,000 feet, so let's go ahead and set it to standard. And the aircraft is going to continue its climb. But yeah, I did a lot of housework yesterday. I repainted my handrails for my stairs. I had to fix my AC unit. The condenser pump was leaking, so I had to go in and fix that. But after I did all that, then pretty much relaxed for the rest of the day. I just downloaded the Airbus, so my first flight will be tomorrow. Okay, which Airbus did you download?
Forward Center United 624 with you, flight level 350.
Fly by wire or which one?
Uh, 624 forward center ident.
Okay, A320 fly-by-wire. All right, yeah, this thing's amazing. Like the A320 team has done an amazing job with this thing, and they're constantly like doing updates to it. So I think like once a month they push an update. I'm an Airbus fan, but we'll see. Well, you know me. You know me. I'm not an Airbus fan either, but you know, I gotta have a little short hauler until the PMDG releases their 737. So did you see all the drama that was going on with Captain Sim? But I bet after you fly the A320, you're gonna love it. Oh, by the way, I also picked up the that F-15 as well. Yes, don't got nothing to do with me, so I don't bother with that stuff. Yeah, it don't. Abstract, what's up, buddy? What's up, my guy? How you doing? I felt a little lonely earlier when I was doing the setup. I'm like, where is everybody? It's so quiet. How you doing today, my friend? That's good. That's good. How's work? work treating you? That's bad. Alright, so we'll start our descent. Stop at the descent after NZGUL.
Well, stop at 3919.
Oh, you didn't work today? Oh, okay, cool.
3919 Fort Center on
That's
the doorstep.
good.
Runway
How did you end up getting today off? Because I thought you worked every Saturday. Let me just. I need to redo my mappings. Alright, so this there it is. So this one we're gonna do 24. It's in the 24,000. Okay. I called out. Oh, you called out? Why? You not feeling good today? You feeling a little bit under the weather today, my friend? How's the audio coming in for y'all? I don't feel all that great. Oh, sorry to hear, man. I hope you feel better. I know, like, yesterday I was feeling kind of under the weather. I don't know what it was. It's like I just felt kind of sluggish. Mom's in Reno, so I don't think she'll be here. Okay, bowling? Bowling meet today? Audio volumes are perfect. Alright, sweet.
So 3919 radar contact.
Sweet. So what yeah, she's going in the women's tournament. Okay, alright.
3919, Roger.
She didn't give me a heads up. She usually, well, last time I was at work, and she had mentioned that they were going to Reno. How dare she? How dare she not let me know? No, I'm just kidding. So she's there for the weekend. Alright, so it looks like we reached our cruising altitude, or close to our cruising altitude of 35,000. Oh God. Oh yeah. But yeah, man, I haven't been doing much. I've just been around the house doing various things. Been gaming with my brother. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What was the question? Oh, I think I was asking if you were going to be streaming later, if I remember correctly. So, Black Diamond, you said tomorrow you're going to take the Airbus for a spin? I tell you, it's not really that hard to get started. Yeah, I'll be streaming. Okay, what you going to stream? Hey, have you flown into Minneapolis? No, I haven't flown into Minneapolis yet. I've been streaming.
MSFS2020 few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary
That's right.
drinks and snacks.
That's right, because the last stream I popped in on we were playing
Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, please note that we only accept credit cards.
And you said you're a huge hockey fan, right? Nice approach right over the city. It looks nice in the sim. Okay, I think that's what our flight will be for next week. We'll do Charlotte to Minneapolis. I think that's what our flight will be. Do we still have Wilson over here? Yep, Wilson's still here. But man, I tell you, earlier in the week, I was racking my brain trying to get VR up and running properly on this simulator. I actually streamed VR last Sunday, and it was a short stream. It was only like 30 minutes or so. But I still got to get it, like, tweak it a little bit because it's like stuttering sometimes and screen sharing, and I got to figure out how to get it running perfectly. You were mad that you got LA Kings? Make sure to land on runway 17. Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to be based on the wind. It's going to be based on the wind, whether or not I use runway 17. But yeah, so the drama that was going on with Captain Sim, I'm a Sharks fan, and yeah, I'm pretty big into hockey. Okay, yeah. I remember you mentioned that you were a huge hockey fan. There we go. I remember you mentioned you were a huge hockey fan. So the drama that was going on with Captain Sim, so they put out the 777, and the exterior model was amazing. The cabin is awesome, but they didn't do their due diligence with the flight system. So basically they just copied the 747 flight system and put in the 777. Didn't even like change the gauges hardly. Even on the ECAM it still says it still shows 4 engines. And on the CDU it says 747 at the top. So that was the first debacle. A lot of people weren't happy with that. And then I want to say a few days after that, they put out a cease and desist to flightsim.to, saying that people cannot like create liveries for the 777 and put it on flightsim.to. You have to like download the liveries from the ACE software that comes with the 777. So they were threatening to like sue and stuff like that. And finally, I want to say 3 days later, they retracted it and said that, okay, you can create liveries and put on there or what have you. So it's just been a nightmare with that aircraft. I tried to take it for a flight the other night, and it's just broken. Like the LNAV capability on it is finicky. Like you can't do a direct choose with it. You can't go from one route to the next route. Like if you want to skip a couple of routes, there's no direct choose. So I tried clicking on a route, moving it up in the CDU to go direct to that route. Nope, doesn't do it. It just messes up. The hat I was wearing at your retirement was my lucky Canadian shark hat. Ah, okay, all right. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I was like, I wonder what the hat is. So yeah, the flight into Atlanta is 1 hour and 39 minutes. And then I believe the flight into Charlotte is 45 minutes after that. So yeah, once we get to Atlanta, we're gonna grab the CRJ and take that one into Charlotte. I was thinking about going down into Miami, but I don't have enough time today to fly to Miami because my brother wants me to hop on another game after this one. So yeah, everyone asked me where I got it. Yeah, it was a good thing you grabbed it, huh? So they're not making any more. So, Black Diamond, have you had any issues with your simulator, or does it still run it smooth? Or are you saying the Airbus and anything? Oh yeah, super simple to start. Super simple. The CDU or FMC or FMS, whatever it's called in this aircraft, it took a little bit to figure out how to navigate, but it's not terribly bad. Basically, to start this thing, all you have to do... Overspeeding it, sure is. Slow this bad boy down. Had no issues after the latest update. My 7 runs super smooth. Yeah, mine runs good. It was like it was stuttering a little bit today, which I don't understand why. Maybe I have too many things running. So no clue how it managed to overspeed itself like that. It was supposed to be managing the speed. Slow down, you. Alright, whatever. Some of the shirts I have, like my Chelsea Grin shirt. Oh, okay. So I guess I must have inadvertently bumped the throttle. I was like, why are we overspeeding? Because I bumped the throttle. I'm sure you might have seen a really band shirt. So. Oh, you got your Ice Cube on? Ice Cube shirt on today? Alright, so anything is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 7, Silver Center. Can I hit the airface for a little bit? Memphis airspace. But Memphis isn't on, so we'll keep Atlanta or Fort Worth tuned in, and then once we get close to Atlanta, we'll tune them in. 132.97.
Back 2503, expect visual pressure runway 18 right, information hotel correct.
Alright, we'll expect the visual 18 right, we've got hotel on board.
Alright, cool. So we got that tuned in, so we are Gucci.
Scale 3587, Memphis Center on flying, other service terminated, change fast frequency.
6-4. Comes with rolling with my 6-4.
Headed 1023, Memphis South line, radar service terminated, change fast frequency approved.
Frequency change to advisory approved. 9-10-23, thank you for AT. See ya.
See ya. South 3919, Houston offline, radar service terminated, change fast frequency.
I think I have dry mouth or something today, because I'm like stumbling over my words. So yeah, Black Diamond, I picked up the F-15 the other day as well. Yeah, it's fun to toy around with it, but I think the jet aircraft that I absolutely love flying is the T-45. That thing is beautiful, how it handles. I guess I can get used to this flight deck. So, do you have the same opinion that I had when I first looked at the Airbus? I was like, the flight deck is just too... Is it a T-42 or T-45? I thought it was a T-45. But you probably had the same opinion that I had. Okay, T-45, yeah. The flight deck looked a little bit too flat for me. And that's why I was like, I don't know if I like the Airbus. But it grew on me. Especially once I learned everything. Well, not everything, but the basics of it. Looks like I'm in a submarine. Yeah, it does. It does. So our course that we're going to need.
2503, set to maintain 4,000.
They're landing 27 left. Unless they change it up on me. The course is 275. Alright. I just wanted to go ahead and throw that in. And it's weird that he went ahead and had us change the Unicom, because we're still at Fort Worth Center's airspace for a little bit. I'm going to try and keep an open mind when I fly tomorrow. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Like, I think the biggest reason that, another one of the biggest reasons that I was scared to fly this is because ever since I started with Flight Simulator, I've always flown the Boeing lines. And switching over to Airbus, I was like, oh man, I'm going to mess this up. I don't know anything about it. Subtle differences and But once I got here and took my first flight with it, I was like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back in the flight deck. Just had to go and change out my batteries. But yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed, Black Diamond. Like the next time we reconvene, I'm looking forward to hearing you say, you know what, that aircraft was actually pretty nice. Oh snap, I heard a cold one. A cold one? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Savage Trick? Oh, beer. I wish I had a cold one. I haven't had a beer in a hot minute. I still got a bottle of Crown downstairs I haven't cracked open. Well, I cracked it open. And I think I took like 1 or 2 drinks out of it. But I haven't picked it back up. Come through, mine are semi-warm. Semi-warm? I can't drink a warm beer. I can't do it.
2503, turn right heading 090.
5090.
Yeah, I can't do a warm beer. Oh, the one from your, yep, the one from my retirement. I still got, that's a big old bottle. There's no way I was gonna finish that thing in like a week. That bottle was about that big. I've been drinking Seagram.
At 624, clear diesel.
I haven't had Seagram.
Houston Center offline, ready service terminated.
Is Bud Light. And then
Alright, clear direct
my
diesel.
liquor of choice is either Crown or Jack. Crown, Jack,
and
or Jim.
Approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change for
Alright, 2503, DFW Airport, 3
Yeah,
o'clock,
that thing
15
was
miles.
huge. Yeah, it's freaking. I picked it up. I was like, this thing got some weight to it.
2503, clear visual approach, runway 18 right.
Like, this thing is kind of heavy. So what you sipping on today, Black Diamond? The Seagram? Or do you have your Cran and vodka? Ivor World! What's up, buddy? How you been? How you been, Ivor World? As you can see, we're flying Flight Sim 2020. We're flying an Airbus A320 today.
Sending through 11 fast 500 on
Okay, all right. Cran and vodka Saturday. But we're flying the A320NX, is modded by Fly-by-Wire, and we're flying it into Atlanta. Then we'll switch aircrafts and we'll take the CRJ into Charlotte. Got the heavy mixed junker. My dragon always drinks Crown and vodka. Every time we fly. He's like, oh, I'm sipping a Crown and vodka.
4643 radar contact, 23 miles northeast of Will Rogers Airport. Looks like they're landing north, wind 090 at 10, expect visual approach on my 35 right, I'll see another request.
How's the new, oh man, the new tower is working amazing, Hyperworld. Amazing, I couldn't have been more happy. Only update that I've done to this thing, it came with a 500 gigabyte M.2 SSD, and I changed it out and put a 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. That's the only thing that I've done to this thing so far. Man, never think I was going to see an Airbus on this trip. Hey, I told Black Diamond, man, I got to do what I got to do. Like, until the 737 comes out, this is going to be my short haul. This and the CRJ. Let's see if I want to chill and not get put to sleep. You want to chill and relax, not being a stupid. But yeah, man, it's funny. You and Black Diamond said the same thing when y'all saw me flying the Airbus. Black Diamond's like, Airbus? What? Oh, you doing Microsoft? Yep. Been doing Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 for the past 2 weeks, sir? How long have I? About 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. Like, I don't even have P3D installed on here anymore, or installed anymore. I only know fighter jets and what we had on chat and nothing else. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you missed it last week, Staff Trek. I was flying the T-45 around Manhattan last Sunday. I did it using the VR, and it was pretty interesting. That stream, you can check it out. It's still on my channel. It was only like 30 minutes I did, because I can only wear that headset for maybe about an hour's tops before I just start feeling ugh. Have you been doing any flying, Hyperworld? So we're just trotting along. We're about a little more than halfway to our destination.
4643, descend and maintain 3,000.
Man,
and if you want to give you the visual approach from there, airport 3 o'clock, 5 miles.
I'm like, chill. Got it.
Okay, descend to 3,000. Can you see the last part again?
Are you ever going to pick up Microsoft Flight Sim 2020?
If you want to take the visual approach from there, I can give it to you. You have the airport in sight, 3 o'clock and 5 miles.
Yeah, airport in sight, Southwest 43, airport 643.
And as y'all can see, I got the retirement beard going.
Right, wind 090,
I don't know if I like it. I might cut it.
Clear visual and clear to land, 35
Like, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I look so different.
Sky 3019, Albuquerque Center, offline radar service terminated, change 5 strict chief route. 2503, cross from A1 left to west, Lima, where do you park?
Yeah, and digital storm wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad choice.
2503,
like, I was thinking that being that graphics
Alpha
cards are so
Kilo.
expensive and it'd be hard to come by, that it would slow down my build time. But it took 3 weeks, 4 weeks for me to get it.
I got 4643 closing up here shortly. Radar service terminated. Change advice.
So let's go ahead and pop down here and switch over to Atlanta Center so I can hear what's going on there.
Center, good evening. Only 27 right next. Via Mike Lima Charlie. Mike Lima Charlie, Delta 673, 27 right.
So it sounds like we're still going to be getting 27 left, so I guess we're all set up for that.
53 Mike Lima, Land Center, Roger, 188 Delta 565 radar contact, line maintain 14,000, stay off speed.
Line maintain 14,000, 7,000 pounds from Boston.
I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. I got to go and turn the air conditioner on because it's getting a little bit toasty in this room. So I'll be right back. So y'all see and chat amongst yourselves.
Delta 513, and verify climbing at 51350, turn at 34.1. Delta 1505, expect 26 right. Next point 291, only 36 right, clear to land, 1010 10. Delta 513, affirmative, flight level 340 is incorrect, altitude for direction of flight, climb maintain level 350. American 2756, contact Indianapolis Center, 119.55, okay. Over to Indy Center, American 2756, thanks, have a great night. Delta 513, contact Washington Center.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I had to turn the air on. I forgot that it's supposed to be 105 degrees today. So I was like, yeah, I gotta turn that air on. Yeah, I can't do anything till I do that. The GA flying. Okay, alright. Yeah, GA flying. I haven't done any GA flying really, but taking it, you know, looking at the visuals. Oh, it's 50 there? Yeah, it's supposed to be 105 today. But, total washout. But, yeah, like, experiencing the visuals, flying low levels and stuff like that, I absolutely love it. Yeah.
American 405, Atlanta Center, Roger,
Yep. Can't grill till Monday. Nope. Nope. Like it's supposed to be 105 today, and I think like 101 tomorrow. And then Monday is supposed to get back down to like 90. I think. So the aircraft is still trotting along nicely. It was kind of sketchy last time I flew this aircraft. We flew into Dallas Fort Worth. And I had zero visibility, and then I messed up something in the flight management system, so I was like, oh crap. And luckily we had ATC, and he was able to give vectors to approach, or we would have been screwed.
So 2255, Atlanta Center, Roger.
So Black Garden, do you think DMDG will have DNAB working out of the box with the 737? Yeah, you're moving. Yeah, that's a big engine. Those are big engines. I was going to fly the 787, but on here they have the 787X. And that one's a little bit too long for my liking.
Delta 565.
Like I'm used to flying the 7879 on P3. I wanted to fight night and
flight level 23023.
Oh yeah, fight night is fun. Fight night is fun. I used to play it all the time when I had PSP. And that was a while ago.
2697 heavy
but I would just sit there and just do haymakers the whole time. Like I would have the opponent's eyes swole up like this.
1 Alpha X-ray 737 Atlanta Center, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike, Lima, Charlie.
27 right, taxi via Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Did you say you play Sea of Thieves?
Delta 4299, maintain 290 knots or greater in your climb, please. If able, maintain 290 knots or greater. That's 290, 290 or greater.
290 knots, man.
Delta 565, maintain 280 knots in your climb for spacing.
I think they will have everything working.
Delta 633, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Oh yeah, they will have a lot of heck. Like, I found just from the Captain Sims about them that this community is not clean.
Welcome to Charlotte, 11 able contact ground point on her.
Like they I saw one screenshot in an article where somebody retweeted the 737 and instead of it saying Captain Sim, it said crap, no, what did it say, Captain Scam or something like that. I'm like, oh my god.
Delta 2255 to 70 Jedi 2 Bravo, Atlanta, Delta 2992.
Yeah, we're going to fly into Atlanta and then we're going to fly
DVM 140
into
contact
Charlotte.
Washington Center 133.72.
Plug that phone up.
Delta 1164, climb maintain 5350. I just gave you the climb, you may not have heard it. Delta 1164, climb maintain 5350.
Up to 250.
Delta 565, resume normal speed, climb
I
maintain
don't think they don't need to do too much of this one. This one is PVG is going with the DC-6 here in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I saw that
Delta 633, climb maintain
DC-6,
5350.
then the 737, and then the 777 after that, if I remember.
Delta 513, contact Washington Center 133.72.
I haven't heard too much from Quality Wings on when they're going to release the 7.8.
Contact Charlotte ground 121.9.
777 later. Okay, all right.
Actually, stand by. American 5582, my 12 position for a moment.
I had the 777 on FSX a while ago. I loved it. It was amazing to fly. But it was expensive. I have a C-17 on here as well, but it's not study level. It's it has a default 747 interior or 747 cockpit.
Charlie cross
They just repainted it to
way
make
to the
it look a
inbound
little bit
company
darker or
737. It's going to be over my 36 right, taxi via Charlie cross my 23.
Yeah. I wonder how much the 737 is going to be, because I think last time it was what? The NGXU was $99, if I remember.
We're Juliet 615, last center, Roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1493 with Gulf.
Delta 1493, runway 279, taxi via Mike, Lima, Charlie. Verified transponder on.
Mike, Lima, Charlie.
But I'm willing to pay the money for a study level aircraft.
737, looks like you're on Lima. Just continue taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie to runway 27 right.
1 Alpha X-ray 737, did not copy 30.
Continue taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie to runway 27 right.
Copy, continue. Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie, 27, 1 up X-ray.
Walker 467 to 7, maintain 5,000.
Ooh, nice.
Delta 1505, expect 26 right.
Nice. I wonder how much of a discount.
Atlanta Center, November 6 Alpha, Greensboro, for clearance Burlington.
Yeah, I wonder how much of a discount it's going to give us.
Six
Like,
Alpha,
I wish a lot of
Atlanta
other
Center, good evening,
vendors would do the
clear.
same thing. Like,
City,
the
Burlington
that
Airport
you've
is filed,
already
maintain
bought
4,000,
once
squawk
for a
2030.
previous iteration. Just give you a discount when you buy it again.
2030, on 6 Alpha.
Because now you're a
6
loyal
Alpha,
customer.
back correct, altimeter
You know, you're
2986,
coming back
expect
for
to make 5
the
right.
business.
5 right, 2986, on 6 Alpha. Delta 633, radar contact lost. American 2112, descend to maintain 4,000. Descend to maintain 4,000, American 2112. We're 23, Mike Lima, descend maintain 12 at 320. 320. Stand by, Delta 1064, turn left heading 0905, descend to maintain 7,000.
And they were going to take. Ooh, nice. Nice. Because I was actually dreading that. I was like, man,
And who was asking for the runway
I'm going to have to
American
spend another
5582?
$100. I can't tell the wife. Like, my wife does not know how much
American
like
5582,
I
you were
spend
given
on
taxi
this
instructions,
simulator.
sir. Runway
20 bucks
36
here, 30
right,
bucks
taxi
there,
via Charlie,
50
cross
bucks
runway
here.
23.
If she knew, she would probably kill me. Excuse me.
Delta 1505, descend to maintain 900,000, then reduce speed to 210.
210 down to 9,000,
Delta 2255, expect runway 27 left.
Expect picture of a left.
And I think I forgot how much the F-15 was, but that was the last thing that I bought. I was like, yep, I'm not buying anything
Alpha,
else.
runway 5 right, taxi via Kilo 1, Kilo, cross runway 32. Kilo 1, Kilo, cross runway 32, get off 6 Alpha. Delta 1060, disregard.
All I know is
Delta 1505, flight 170 vectors for sequence to maintain.
Like, my wife just knows how to fly on the simulator.
Roger down 8,000, left 1.
Like last night, she was like, oh,
Delta
are you going to
1064
fly?
to
I was like, no,
maintain
I'm not
5,000.
flying. And I was like,
1,000%.
yeah, last night she was like, yeah, you're not flying? I was like, no, I'm going to bed. And I ended up passing out last night.
Delta 2697, heavy winds, 290 at 13 on F, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Walker 467, turned right, heading 220.
Alright, here in a little bit we're going to be entering
Delta
Atlanta's
4299,
airspace.
contact Jacksonville Center 135 492.
3592 outstanding, we'll see it 4299.
Today.
Alright, let's change up the music here. Let's see.
Delta 1505, fly heading 180.
180, 1505.
Delta 1064, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, we're actually 200 knots exactly, Delta 1064.
Roger, Delta 1064, reduce speed to 100.
I could have sworn there was a different playlist that I had on.
Delta 565, contact Jacksonville Center 135 492.
135.92, that's 565.
Walker 467, turn right, 250 on accept the
So
localizer.
she knows the price I spent on that. At the yoke and throw honeycomb. Well, yeah. You would, no. Don't tell her that one. Because I was actually looking at the honeycomb yoke and throttle and I was
Delta
like,
1505, just to maintain 6,000.
can't do it.
6,000, 1505.
You're not 6
Can't
Alpha,
do
85
it.
right. Cam 6 Alpha, wind at 05015, gust 20, fly runway heading away 5 right, clear for takeoff. Runway heading runway 5 right, clear for takeoff, Cam 6 Alpha. Walker 467 to 7, maintain 4,000, intercept the localizer.
You're secret. Hey, it's safe until she watches the
1
stream.
Alpha X-ray 737, holding short, runway 27, ready to take off.
She accidentally
1 Alpha
stumbled
X-ray 737
stumbles across his
runway
stream.
27 right clear for
One
takeoff.
night I'm sleeping, I just catch a
27
pillow
right clear
across the
for takeoff.
face. You
1 Alpha X-ray
spit
737.
I promise I will not make you mad.
Enjoy 615 pursuit event.
Snitches get stitches, Ivor World. Remember that. Oh, damn. Think of that. Snitches get stitches, Ivor World.
South 459, contact Atlanta Tower, 119.1.
Delta 149327 right, ready to take off.
Delta 1493, contact Atlanta Tower, 119.1.
Go ahead and have them on already. Because one thing, Black Lemon, you'll find it is hard to tune the radio in sometimes. Especially if you're in turbulence. It's hard to tune that thing in.
Delta 1064, turn right heading
She flies with
250.
me at times, but has not asked me where I got
Heading
the milk and
250,
throttle.
Delta,
I found this at the Goodwill.
Delta 1064.
Turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250, Delta 1064.
Walker 467, airport 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
Airport sign 467.
Walker 467, cleavage approach, runway 26 right, maintain your present speed until AJ.
Until AJ.
Alright, so let's see. For our approach, we are approaching.
Walker Phenom 6 Alpha, level
For the
4000.
arrival, we're coming in on Dolphin 2.
Number 6 Alpha, the squawk should be 2030 and ident. 2030 will give you an ident, Phenom 6 Alpha. Walker 467, contact Atlanta Tower, 119.1.
Tower.
So we need to be down at 3100.
American 4000 feet.
And for
American 2112, turn right heading 330 and stop the localizer.
Right turn 330 for localizer, American 2112.
We're 23 Mike Lima, descend maintain level 270. 270,
okay. Cool. We're about to enter
Delta
Atlanta's airspace
1505,
here
flighting
shortly.
250, want to stop the localizer, descend to maintain 5000.
Order 5000, 250,
I am master at deflecting questions by police.
We're 23 Mike Lima, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Hey, where'd you get that yolk from? Hey, what do you want for dinner?
We're 6 operator, contact North 9 northeast of Greensboro, clear at Cackle, maintain 4000.
Oh, that's funny.
Clear Cackle, maintain 4000, Phenom 6 Alpha. Metro 9027, descend maintain flight level 350.
Descend maintain flight level 350, Metro 927.
That's a new piece of equipment. Where'd you get that from? What do you want to do tomorrow?
Delta 1164 to stand by 1 minute, sir. When your hand off at Jacksonville, they can make a request for them for stepping away. Delta 2697, heavy climb, maintain level 320.
320, Delta 2697.
Alright, here
Delta
shortly we're going to
1505,
begin our descent down into Atlanta.
Delta 1164, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902, make your request for them. 3592.
3592 for 1164,
Today, Delta 1064, if you have crossed the localizer, turn right 300 to set and maintain 3000.
Your mom is coming. Your mom's coming with? Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes you gotta deflect.
American 5582, holding Charlie at 3 decks right.
American 5582, fly heading 025, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Flight heading 025, takeoff 36 right, thank you.
Oh, 1 Alpha X-ray 737 is passing flaw at 10,000.
1 Alpha X-ray 737, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000. 1 Alpha X-ray 737.
Delta 1064, descend and maintain 3,000, you appear to be climbing.
Descend, descend.
American 2112, airport 12 o'clock, 19
So
miles.
the aircraft started doing a descent by itself. I don't understand.
Command Center 14, Delta 1493 is
Because
direct
it doesn't have a
football.
VNAV yet.
Climbing through 5,000 now.
Delta 1493, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 1493.
1 Alpha X-ray 737, climb maintain
Nope,
travel
it doesn't.
350.
It doesn't show top of descent, so I have to look at the chart
Delta
and
1064, do you have
see
the airport in sight?
when it says.
Field inside, Delta 1064.
Delta 1064, cleavage approach, runway 26 right, contact tower 119.1.
Good visual, contact tower 119.1, 1064.
Delta 1505, descend and maintain 4,000, reduce speed to 170, the airport's 12 o'clock and 13 miles.
Yeah, I need to go back on.
Roger, down to 4,000.
Oh, you're so busted.
170, and we have the airport type.
You and me both, man.
Delta
We'll
1505,
both be
cleavage approach,
busted.
runway 26 right, maintain 170 knots until AJ.
Roger, maintain 170 till AJ, clear for the visual, 26 right, 1505.
Alaska 649 on the ground at Charlotte, requesting taxi.
Alaska 649, runway 36 center, taxi via Mike, Charlie, correction, Mike, Echo, cross runway 23.
Mike, Echo, cross runway 23, Alaska 649.
Bearing 770, Atlanta Center, you on frequency?
Yeah, there are endless questions out there. Oh, yeah. After one question, another
good
one
evening,
comes.
December
Another
Jedi
one.
2
It's like,
arrival,
oh,
Matt
God.
altimeter 29902.
299, descend via Jedi 2 arrival. Wind 770.
American 2112,
I'm at
visual
a
approach
point
36 right.
Guilty. I don't even think, yeah. So, hey, sometimes you gotta eat it.
When you have the weather at Burlington,
Sometimes you
let me
gotta
know
be
what's
like,
approaching by.
okay.
We have the weather, ILS
You caught me.
Yankee, runway 6, November 6 Alpha.
Atlanta, Delta 3255,
Alright, 2 aircraft, we're calling at 1. American 5582, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Yep.
I maintain 160.
Sometimes they work the fight.
Back to 59, 5582.
Who else is calling?
Delta 2255.
Delta 2255, fly heading 340 to
To
set
think
maintain
about it, a
4,000,
week
vector
later,
mile.
being like, I should have said that. Yep.
Fly heading 340.
No, it's not even a week later. It's like a couple of days later. I'm like, I should have said this.
American 2112,
Why
runway
should I do
36 right,
that?
clear to land.
Same here. I always have the last word in my marriage. Yes, ma'am.
6 Alpha, turn left heading 090 and
You're
set runway 6
right.
localizer.
090 and Delta 6 flight.
That's my last word. You're right. Just to dead the argument. You're right. I'm sorry.
Juliet 615, ready?
All right, then. Contact Atlanta. Good evening, Atlanta Center. United 1023. Checking in at flight level 300.
Delta 1505, contact Atlanta Tower, 119.1.
119, over to tower, 1505.
American 5582, clear direct Kilns, resume the Kilns for departure, climb maintain travel 230.
He ignore me.
Alright, Kelms, climb maintain flight level 320, did you say?
Flight level 230, 23.
Flight level 230 is alright, Kelms, thank you.
Delta 1493, climb maintain travel 350.
350, 1493.
Metro 927 and top of descent.
He must be busy.
Metro 9027,
because
descend and
he
main
straight
taxi,
ignored me.
standby.
So yeah, we're going to continue our descent here momentarily down into Atlanta.
Go ahead, sir.
Request flight level 380 for 2697.
Delta 2697, climb maintain level 380.
380, Delta 2697.
For 6 Alpha, you're 6 miles from Halo, maintain 4,000 to establish cutoff, 6 approach at Burlington.
Corolla 6, speed up 6 Alpha.
6 Alpha, report cancellation of IFR on the air on the ground, this frequency change to advisory approved.
You got it, we'll cancel our ground, speed up 6 Alpha, we're switching.
Alright, shot him again.
Metro 9027, traffic 12 o'clock. My fault. Traffic 12 o'clock, 100 miles, opposite direction, 1,000 feet below you is a Boeing 747, expect lower clear the traffic.
Aircraft below 1,000 feet, suspect descent off traffic. Skyway's 9027.
Delta 2255, turn left heading 300, intercept the localizer.
Airspace is busy today.
Delta 673, contact Washington Center 133.72.
3372, Delta 673, good day. Atlanta Center, American 5, FedEx 511 with you, flight level 340.
FedEx 511, Atlanta Center, good evening, descend maintain level 240.
Roger, 240.
Atlanta Center, United 1023, checking in, flight level 300.
Yeah, 1023, Atlanta Center, ID. American 405, contact Jacksonville Center 135492.
Over to Jacksonville Center 135902, American 405. Good day, sir.
American 21, Southside K, did it, Romeo.
American, correction, FedEx 511, descend now to flight level 240 for traffic,
so
please.
handcrafted. Should be nice. Yeah, it should be nice.
FedEx 511, radar contact lost. American 2112, welcome to Charlotte, taxi via Gulf Mike to the ramp, cross runway 23.
Gulf Mike to the ramp, cross the 23, American 2112.
Like, I haven't flown into Atlanta, or, yeah, Atlanta yet.
Delta 22,
on the
55
simulator, so I'm
airport, 12
curious to
o'clock,
see what it
1
looks
2
like.
miles.
How's the feeling, sir?
Delta 22, 55, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
Clear visual approach to the left, Delta 22.
On the center, Phenom 6 Alpha, cancel IFR.
Phenom 6 Alpha, IFR cancellation, receive change to boundary approved.
Yeah.
American 5582, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, American 5582.
Metro 9027, descend maintain level 260.
Center maintain, flight level 260, 927.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1801 with you, flight level 340.
Delta 1801, Atlanta Center, maintain Mach point 74 for spacing.
174, Delta 1801.
I wonder if
Bearing 770, expect 27 line.
he hasn't seen my ID yet.
Metro 9027, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
135.902, Metro 927.
I couldn't be a controller because
FedEx 511, transition to 310 knots.
Especially if you're working center,
310.
because you have to
Delta 10,
pick up the
correction, Delta
slack when all
1801,
the other
maintain level 240, transition to 280
ATC
knots.
isn't on.
240, location.
Maintain 280 knots in the transition.
30 knots in transition.
Delta 2255, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1.
119.1, so long.
That's in the ID again. I thought of about
That is 1023, your radar contact. This MB, actually, your file via the Gandalf. Atlanta is currently landing west. You're now clear to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. From your present position, direct smog, that's Sierra Mike Alpha Whiskey Golf for the Hobbit 2 arrival. Descend and maintain total 240.
Clear to Atlanta, direct smog, Sierra Mike Alpha Golf, Hobbit to arrival, 1023.
So that's Sierra Mike Alpha Whiskey Golf.
Correction, Sierra Mike Alpha Whiskey Golf, 1023.
FedEx 511 to send me a Jedi 2 arrival, accept, maintain 310 knots until Wookiee, then resume public speed, land altimeter 29902.
Roger, descend the arrival,
Direct small,
maintain
so
310 until Wookiee 511.
Delta 1801 to send me a Jedi 2 arrival, land altimeter 29902.
Send me a Jedi 2 arrival, land altimeter 29902.
American 5582, contact Washington Center 133.72.
And this is the arrival.
133.72, good day.
Atlanta Center, Delta 459, we at 5,500
Delta 559, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 4,000.
Let me get the ATIS.
Yeah, 1023 reback correct.
Alright, read back correctly, 1023. Alright, so let's go to receive messages. And 27.
Center Spearing 773. Is there any expected runway for us to land?
Spearing 770, runway 27 left.
The 27, and you say the
thank you.
Hobbit 2, so let's go back here, let's go here. And the arrival is going to be 27 left. And the arrival is going to be the Hobbit 2 arrival.
FedEx 511, expect runway 26 right.
26 right, 511.
Data 1801, expect
All right, cool.
27 left.
So we are all set. Let's go ahead and descend down.
Data 1801, expect runway 27 left.
I thought about it about a minute.
1 Alpha X-ray 737, turn right heading 180, to off course to the east.
Okay, you thought about
Delta
what for about a minute?
Delta 459, maintain level 350.
Black Diamond.
Up to 350, Delta 450.
I hate when they give me like different approach changes and whatnot. That it's like, oh crap. Get down there to 17,000.
Yeah, 1023 to December, Hobbit 2 arrival, land altimeter 29902, expect 27 left.
Send to be the Hobbit 2 and expecting 27 left, 1023. About being a controller.
Atlanta Center,
Oh yeah, way too much. Like I would want to be either clearance delivery
Kilo,
or
Atlanta Center, good evening.
tower, but I wouldn't want to be like approach or center. Like I feel like you gotta have your jewels screwed on tight to be one of them. That's still good. 27 left. That's what we start shooting for. All right, cool. You fly on VATSIM when you're flying your simulator.
1 Alpha X-ray 737, proceed direct Valdosta, VOR 1 able, Oscar Tango Kilo.
Again for 1 Alpha X-ray 77.
Clear direct Oscar Tango Kilo VOR.
Clear direct Oscar Tango Kilo VOR at 1 Alpha X-ray 77.
Alaska 649, holding
So
short
hopefully-
36 center on Echo, ready for departure.
Alaska 649, flighting 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
Flighting 330, clear for takeoff,
No,
36 center,
no
Alaska
vaccine.
649.
Oh, no vaccine for you. VATSIM, I can't fly the simulator without VATSIM.
Delta 2697, Lima airspace to the west, Memphis Center closed, change to advisory approved. Good night, sir.
Ever since my old coworker introduced me to VATSIM back 2007, 2008, I haven't flown my simulator without it. Only time I've flown without it is like if I'm testing out a new plane or something like that. Oh, what happened? Did we lose South Street?
One Alpha X-ray 737 appear to be turning southwestbound now. Are you having some navigational difficulties, sir?
Yeah, I'm just correcting my course. Heading right here. Roger.
Bearing 770, turned right heading 340, vectors to final, to maintain 4,000.
So what's your second favorite aircraft, Black Diamond? I know your passion is the 747. So what's your second favorite?
340, 4000, clear wind 770.
Alright, so let's save this, and we're at 2992. Do you like UL livery? I like the one you're flying right now. I like this one. I don't like the blue livery. Like, I was actually disappointed that I couldn't find the gold livery for the CRJ.
Juliet 615, descend maintain, flight level
Second is
240.
777, then 78. Okay, alright. I think
One Alpha X-ray
my second would be the
contact
78.
Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville Center 135.902. So 1 Alpha X-ray 727.
Down to 2 kilo clear to get your guide.
A little bit of stutter. You want to do the clouds there?
Atlanta Center, you said that was 135.92?
Affirmative, sir, 135.902.
Alaska 649, passing 3000.
Alaska 649, radar contact, proceed direct Bob, Z, climb main, flight level 260.
Proceed direct Bob, Z, climb maintain, flight level 260, Alaska 649.
Atlanta Center, I'm getting a big error here.
1 Alpha X-ray 737, try 135.925.
78's creeping up on your list, yeah. Like once last year when I was streaming with the 7.8, there was a 787 instructor pilot that popped in here and he was showing me like the FPV, I think it was the
During
FPV.
770, reduce speed to 210.
And the glide slope and everything, and once he showed me that and how to actually use the heads-up display, I fell in love with it. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was super cool. Like, I think he stayed with us the entire flight. We flew from where? Miami to LA.
Bearing 770, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Left 300, join the localizer, Fairwind 770.
I guess we lost Samstra.
Bearing 770, advise when you get the airport site.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till I can get an aircraft that has VNAV so I don't have to manage the descent myself.
American 2034, land center, good evening, wind 010 at 10, flighting 025, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 025, 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Bearing 770, Atlanta Airport, 12 o'clock and 11 miles, report inside.
Airport inside, Fairwind 770.
Bearing 770, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
Clear visual approach from 127 left, Fairwind 770.
Stars up for 25, 20 feet, 5,000 for 10,000. So 25, 23, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Yeah, I think it will fall third on my list. Like I said, they had to grow on me. Because at first I was like, yeah, I'm never going to fly the Airbus. But, you know, it had to grow on me.
902 kilo, descend, maintain, flight level 260. Bearing 770, contact Atlanta Tower, 119.1.
19-1 for Fairwind 770.
FedEx 511 Heavy, turn right heading 350, vectors to final, descend and maintain 6,000.
Right heading 350, vectors to final, descend and maintain 5,000.
6,000.
Negative, descend and maintain 6,000.
Affirm, descend and maintain 6,000, heading 350.
Number 690, kilo, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Yeah, I'm noticing a little bit of
Descend
stutter
and maintain
there.
flight level 260, November 699, 2 kilo.
November Juliet 615, descend via Swift 2 arrival, Nashville is landing north to Nashville, altimeters 3008, more than 1 hour old. And just to verify, Nashville is landing north.
How about you? Where's the Airbus fall on your list?
Delta 459, contact Jacksonville Center, 135492.
13592.
Delta 2523, climb maintain level 270.
270 on the altitude, Delta 2523. American 2034, 2.1 for 8.
American 2034, radar contact, proceed direct, Calum, climb maintain flight level 230.
Dr. Calum, 230, American 2034.
Alaska 649, resume normal speed.
I need to fly, so after tomorrow I will know. Okay, alright. Fair
FedEx
enough.
511 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000, speed 210.
5,000, speed 210, 511.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 2356 at 17.8 for flight level 350.
I think you're going to love it.
Southwest Con Atlanta, standby. Attention Atlanta aircraft information. Hotel is currently Atlanta altimeter 29093. South 2356, Atlanta Center, IDAN.
Atlanta Center, Delta 819.
I actually think you're going to love the aircraft after you fly tomorrow.
Delta 819, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Actually, it might take you a couple of flights before you actually fall in love with it. I really like it. I like the CRJ2. It's just figuring out how to manage the speed and everything in that thing. It's kind of
Southwest 2356.
cumbersome.
squawk 2063.
2063 for 2356.
National Charlotte Aircraft Information, Delta is currently shot altimeter 2983.
But the Aerosoft team, they modeled that thing beautiful.
Is with you 400 inbound classic.
And last call, land clear, call sign again.
November Juliet Echo 55 Tango, call sign fraction 55 Tango.
Alright, so we should be continuing the rest of our descent here momentarily.
Southwest 2356, radar contact 47 miles east of Nashville, VOR, climb maintain flight level 350, verified leaving flight level 210.
A firm, we're now at flight level 210 and we'll climb to flight level 350.
Nope, I didn't.
Delta 1801, turn right heading 340.
Nope, I didn't fly it in P3D.
Right heading 340, turn right 5, just maintain 6 miles.
Only things I was flying in P3D was the C-17,
And Atlanta Center, Delta
737 and the 70.
flight level 340 and requesting descent.
Okay, 2 aircraft for call at once, Delta 112, Atlanta Center, December Jedi 2 arrival, altimeter 2993.
Send via the arrival 2993, Delta 112.
American 215, Atlanta Center, good evening, December Chesley 4 arrival, expect visual approach 36 right. Charlotte altimeter is 2983, information Delta is current.
Yeah, P3D, I know what you meant.
And information Delta,
P number D.
American 2034, resume normal speed.
Normal speed 2034.
American correction Delta, Delta 819, climb maintain level 370.
Climb maintain 370, 819.
FedEx 511 heavy, turn left heading 300, intercept at 26 right, localizer.
300, intercepted 26 left.
26 right. You never flew the Queen. No, I never flew the Queen.
26 right.
Yeah, 26 right, 511.
Never flew the Queen. I was actually scared to fly the Queen. It was too big for me. I felt.
FedEx 511 heavy, the airport 12 o'clock and 15 miles, reporting sorry.
We got the field, FedEx 511 heavy.
FedEx 511 heavy, roger, descend to maintain 4,000, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right.
Alright, we're gonna hold 12,000, or descend and hold 12,000 feet for a bit.
4,000 visual, so 26 right.
Delta 112, expect 27 left.
Expect 27 left, Delta 112.
One of these days, I hope I fly into like a
Delta
thunderstorm.
1801
But I want to see how that looks on this simulator.
American 2034, contact Washington Center 133.72.
So if you were a real life pilot, Black Diamond, what would be your aircraft of choice? And I think I already know what you're going to say, but I'm curious to see what it is.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Thank you, 94 Juliet Kilo, level 290.
Former 94 Juliet Kilo, Atlanta Center, good evening. FedEx 511 heavy, maintain 180 knots,
me
still
too.
AJ.
I have not flown into a storm either. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like.
180, sorry, AJ.
Alright, so we're going to hold 12,000 feet here for a bit. Once again, I want to say thank you for everybody who tuned into the stream today.
FedEx 511 heavy,
We are
contact
flying
Atlanta
an
Tower,
Airbus
119.1.
A320NX into Atlanta Hartsfield today, and then once we get on the ground, we'll swap the aircraft and we'll take the CRJ 550 into Charlotte. Real life, I think I would like to stay in 77 short. Okay, alright.
Juliet 615, you leave my airspace.
Short
Nashville approach and Memphis Center are closed. Change to advisory approved. National Tower is online.
Right over to the side.
Yeah. 902 Kilo, descend maintain flight level 200.
Descend maintain flight level 200, 92 Kilo.
Delta 1801, descend maintain 4000.
Maintain 4000, Delta 1801.
We're going to have to
Delta
descend.
1493, contact Washington Center
We're going to hold 12,000 for a
133.72.
bit.
That's 1493 is over there, Washington Center, 133.725. See you. Stay.
You sound so like chilled and relaxed. Well, sure, not as long as a real long haul flight. Okay, all right. Like, I think the biggest waste that I've seen, we had a 747 that landed at my base, and it had to fly to a place that's driving distance an hour away. I was like, that was literally an up and down for that guy. You probably like maintain 10,000 feet all the way to that location.
300 to end up local.
Alaska 649, cross Ozzy at maintain 12000 at 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 2993.
Cross Ozzy at maintain 12000 at
So while we're doing that, let's pop over to the
at altimeter 2993, Alaska 649.
What our flight plan is going to be
Delta 112,
into Charlotte.
Delta 112, rudder. United 1023 appear to be flying the north transition off the Hobbit to arrival. Expect vectors to final. Turn right heading 080 for now.
Turn right heading 080 United 1023.
United 1023 heading 080, maintain 12000 vectors to final.
Heading 080, maintain 12000 vectors for final, United 1023.
Delta 1801 airport, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
What do we have inside Delta 1801?
Delta 1801, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
That's weird that it had routed us like that.
Verify runway 27 left, left side. Southwest 2356, clear direct Cape Pass.
Direct Cape Pass, Southwest 2356.
Atlanta Center, Blue Streak 5364, Charlotte Douglas, takeoff from 36 Center.
Blue Streak 5364, Atlanta Center, good evening. Flighting 330, runway 36 Center, clear for
Any
takeoff.
flights longer than that is a waste for me.
Acknowledge 330, heading 5364 Blue Streak, thank you.
Delta 1801, contact Atlanta Tower
like,
over Depot 119.1.
Tower Depot 119.1, Delta 18.
United 1023, descend and maintain 7000.
On the 7,000, United 1023. Go ahead and pull out our air brakes, slow us down.
United 1023, turn right, heading 095.
Turn right, 095 and 1023.
We have begun our final descent into Atlanta. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and
Center, good afternoon, American
please also store any carry-on items, either in the seat back pocket or under the
American 1619, Atlanta Center,
all
squawk
Wi-Fi related
2010.
tasks, stow any larger electronics.
Squawk 2010, American 1519.
Alright, so we should be on the ground here shortly. The flight time into Charlotte is actually going to be like 37 minutes. So it's going to be a pretty quick flight up and down. I do fly my traditional flight and from Andrews to Phoenix. Okay, alright. And Air Force One. Speaking of which, I saw Air Force One the other day. I don't know where it was
50
going.
miles east of Nashville.
But yeah, I took my daughter to the park and I was like, that's Air Force One.
Delta 20 Crescent United 1023 to maintain 4000.
Go to 4000, 1923.
Delta 1801, radar contact lost. Alaska 649, expect runway 27 left. Advise when you have the ATIS.
67 left, Alaska 649, will advise.
Delta 2523, cross Ducky, head to maintain level 240.
Hello,
Delta
Atlanta.
2523, cross Ducky, head and maintain level 240. Dutch at 240, Delta 2523. Remember 902 Kilo, you appear to be descending 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude, which was flight level 200. For now, descend and maintain 15,000, Atlanta altimeter 29093.
Then maintain 15,000. I'm showing to flight level 200.
I show you at flight level 180. You verify you were on 29092, but now you're going to be descending below that.
Might be a sim issue.
Altimeter is 29093, descend and maintain 15,000.
Yep, I hit B and it corrected even though it said it was standard. Sorry about that.
Blue Shake 53, 64 radar contact, turn left heading 230, climb maintain 16,000.
Alright.
Climb maintain 16,000. Can you repeat the heading, please?
Turn left heading 230.
Acknowledge, thank you, 230, Blue Streak.
Now to 1023, reduce speed to 210.
Reducing 210, 1923.
Alaska 649 with hotel.
649, roger.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Southwest 2706, 8.5 for 10.
Southwest 2706, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, 2706.
Station 69092 Kilo, advise when you have the weather and NOTAMs at Upton County. Let me know what approach you'd like.
Review them. 30 would be preferred. ILS 30 works.
2 Kilo, roger, expect vectors, ILS 30 approach, maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000, 92 Kilo.
Delta 2523, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
3592, Delta 2523.
Yeah, 1023, turn left heading 360.
Turn left 360, 1923.
Southwest 2706, climb maintain level 350, that'll be your final.
350 for the final, Southwest 2706.
Alright. So they're setting us up for approach.
653, 64, clear icons, assume the icons for departure, climb maintain level 230.
ABC here is amazingly real life.
Regarding the departure, climb
to me it seems like he gives like zero crap. He's like, I don't want to hear your excuses. Just do what I say.
Direct to icons to resume the departure.
Direct to icons, 5364.
Like, I don't care about your excuses.
United 1023, turn left heading 300, intercept the localizer.
Turn left 300, intercept the localizer, 1023. Yeah, it's almost like he's like, I don't care about your problems, just fix it and do what I say.
846 Heavy passing 4,000 for 10,000.
That's the feeling that I get from him.
Delta 846 Heavy, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, clear direct pencil. Direct pencil and climb to 14,000, Delta 846 Heavy.
Alright, so we should be intercepting the localizer.
United 1023 Atlanta Airport, 11 o'clock, 12 miles.
1023, you have the field in sight.
United 1023, clear visual approach from my 27 left, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1 over depot.
Contact tower over depot, 1023. Alright, let's go ahead and
Southwest 270.
switch over. Alright, have the glide slope, just waiting for it to get the localizer. And let's go ahead and get our speed in. And we'll contact tower here momentarily.
2,500.
We got our landing gear. Atlanta Tower, good evening, United 1023, on final 27 left.
United 1023, Atlanta Tower, good evening, runway 27 left, wind 300 at 9er, clear to land.
Cleared land, 27 left, United 1023. Yeah, the scenery looks amazing.
Dash 1018, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
So this has been a good flight thus far. Hopefully we don't screw it up when we move over to the CRJ. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why you put me on the north side though instead of the south side. Because I was thinking that earlier. I was like, well, wait a minute. If I'm doing 27 left, why am I going to the north side of Atlanta?
1,000.
Blue 221 expected.
JetBlue 221, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi straight ahead, Lima 12, left on Mike.
Straight ahead, Lima 12 and left on Mike for JetBlue 221.
400. 400. 300.
JetBlue 221, advise you have current ATIS information on board.
200.
Yeah, we have current hotel.
200.
Thank you.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta.
Dash 1018, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to Atlanta. The local time is 6:21 p.m. and it's currently
United 1023. Welcome to Atlanta. Taxi the ramp via Tango. Cross runway 27 right. Join Lima to the ramp.
Stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight.
Taxiway
If this is your final destination,
cross
we thank
27
you for
right,
flying
and
with us.
Lima
If
to
you're missing
parking.
a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary.
JetBlue 221, runway 27 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, JetBlue 221.
Alright, so let's go ahead and cross 27 right. And Lima to the gate. Yeah, that was very nice. I am super excited with that one. You know how I am whenever they give me different approaches than what I have programmed in. I get kind of flustered.
JetBlue 221, Arnav football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav football, clear for takeoff, 27 right, JetBlue 221.
Alright. So let's go ahead and turn off our landing lights because we don't need those anymore. Let's just go ahead and turn off the taxi light as well. I'm going to turn it right here.
Coming up on 2 Southwest Hotel Deck.
Up 1278, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Lima, Juliet, Mike, runway 27 right, Delta 1278.
United 1023, show you pulling into the gates. Enjoy your evening in Atlanta. Thanks for flying to ZTL. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.
Appreciate the ATC, and actually I'm going to be doing a quick turnaround, so I'll be right back with you here in a second.
Roger.
See, we got a Delta on the other side that's taxiing now. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut down the engines. We don't need our taxi lights anymore, so we'll shut those off. Strobes we don't need. And we'll shut the engines off. And I didn't fire up the APU, so we're not going to have power for a minute. Actually, get external power to the APU.
221, leave my airspace.
And let's get the jet reconnected. And we'll open the cargo door and take the luggage off.
Over to center for JetBlue 221. Have a good weekend.
We can turn that off as well. And that's looking good. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and get all the stuff off of the aircraft. And we're gonna take a quick commercial break while I switch up the other planes. So bear with me and I will be right back.
Atlanta Tower, American 1151, recheck.
Alright guys, so I'm still here. We're waiting for the simulator to boot up. As you can see, it's saying whenever you load the CRJ, it can take up to 10 minutes sometimes for it to boot up. So hopefully it'll boot up soon. But just wanted to check back in real quick. As soon as it comes back up, I will be right back with you to continue our flight into Charlotte Douglas today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back here at Atlanta, and we are in the CRJ now, and we're going to take this into Charlotte today. So let's go ahead and get everything going inside the aircraft. First and foremost, let's pop over here to the fly pad, or whatever they call it on here, iPad, fly pad, and get the aircraft first set up. So let's open up the door, and the chalk screen plays. Ground power is connected right now, and we are in turnaround state. Let me turn this on so I don't forget it like I did last time. All right, so let's pop up here and get everything going inside the aircraft. So first and foremost, let's get the APU going. And let's get that to spool up. Turn on our booster pumps. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the probe heats. And the windshield. I don't need the windshield heats right now. The emergency lights we need. And hydraulics. I'm going to turn those on once we get ready. Logo light. Nav light. Those are good. All those are good. Set up inside the aircraft. Looking Gucci. Okay, so let's go ahead and tune in Atlanta Tower 119.0. .10.
Roger, stand by.
All right, and then we're going to need Atlanta Center or 132.975. So let's get them. All right, everything's looking good there. Yaw dampers, let's hit that. Stabilizer trim, let's hit that. And engage that. All right, so let's pop down here to the FMC and get everything set up there.
American 1151, just set you a PDC. Did you get that?
Yep, I got it.
And
Roger. United 1024, Atlanta Tower, you with me?
That's affirmative.
Did you get that PDC I sent you, or do you need me to resend it?
Yes, I received it for United 1024.
Okay.
Freaking code is 7240. And we're good for our routing. And we're departing on 27 right. Altimeter. It was 29903. So, okay, so we're looking good there. Let's go over here and grab one of these. Oh, shoot. Actually, next page. That's what I need. Clear. 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 Like a doctor. There we go. Let's go with this one. And let's go back. Throw that in here. Alright. So let's go ahead and program our flight plan. So we're departing Atlanta. need to change
Atlanta Tower,
where
this
my
is
camera
Alaska
position is right
649
here,
on
because it's hard to
short
hit that
final
clear button.
for 26 right. I was assigned 27 left.
And we're
My
going to
autopilot has lined me up with the wrong runway.
KCLT.
Alright, Alaska 649.
And that's looking good there. And let's go to our flight plan now. Let's execute it. Go to our flight plan.
Alright, Alaska 649,
And
Atlanta
we're
Tower,
departing
runway
via
26
the
right, wind
field
30
two
at
departure.
9 or clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Alaska 649.
So the field 2 departure with a GRD transition. And we're going to be departing off of 27 right. And we'll go ahead and execute that. And let's see, looking at the rest of our flight plan. So we have field 2. After field 2, we're going controller and the Jones 2. So we can go ahead and put in the arrival into Charlotte. So it is Jones 2 arrival with a controller transition, and we are going to shoot based on the winds. I'm going to shoot for 36 left. I'm pretty sure they might change it on me, but we will see. That's looking good there. Let's execute it. Then look at our flight plan. Make sure there's no discontinuities on here. And there is one, so let's put it. Boom. And we fixed that. And now let's go to our performance page. As soon as I find where that is. Flight plan. Okay, performance. Here we go. Our cruise altitude today is going to be flight level 270. And
American
over here and put our fuel. So let's go over here to
American 1151 at Atlanta Tower. I do not control the ramp. Pushback startup at your discretion. You can call me on the south side of the ramp when ready for taxi.
Our push to our main discretion. We'll call it south side of the ramp, American 1151.
53858.
Atlanta Tower, this is Alaska 649. Looks like my autopilot has not lined me up with the runway. I'm going to disconnect.
For the zero fuel weight that we need, or not the zero fuel weight, the block fuel is 6771. 6771. Enter that, and we're gonna set the payload in the simulator and copy that information to the FMS. And we're gonna set all of our V speeds in here. So all of those are on the thing, and information has been put in. It's executed, and I believe we are good to go. So now we're just waiting for the passengers to get on, and then we'll be on our way into Charlotte. And let's see, what's the trim that we needed? So let's verify that. Trim is 5.7. Alright, so we're all set up. We're just waiting for the passengers to get on, and then we can go ahead and head into Charlotte. Well, I hope y'all are having a great day. I really appreciate all of y'all popping in here, hanging out with me, chatting and flying on Soaring Saturday. We do this every Saturday. Hey, Sapstrek, you lit it. Sorry I missed it. Any questions? I had to step away. No worries, no worries. I was wondering where you were at. But you made it back for the second leg, so it's all good. About a 43-minute flight into Charlotte, and we're flying the CRJ. We're just waiting for the passengers to get aboard.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your large
So what time are you going to be doing your stream? About 9 o'clock?
Items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit
Hey,
row,
appreciate
please
that subscription there, Sapstrick.
in the card in the seat back in front of you. If
Really
you're not able
appreciate
to
it, my
comply
brother.
with these actions, please
Alright,
let a
let's pop
flight
over
attendant
here
know so that way
and
you can
get our altitude.
feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops,
27,000
tablets, and any other larger
is
electronic
where we're gonna be
devices are
going
stowed
to.
once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and
Our
welcome
stream is
aboard.
gonna be
Delta
a little
112,
okay.
clearance on request, expect PDC.
We're ready to go when you are.
Roger, thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1024 with service to Charlotte. Our flight time will be roughly 49
Alright,
minutes.
so
Please
and then
note
we
the
get the
cabin
field
doors now
elevation.
closed.
Go
We
ahead
ask that you make
and
sure
get
that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and
Maybe
verify
route 6.
it is low
Okay,
and tight
you're right.
across
Yeah,
your
I might
lap.
have to check it
The
out.
tray tables and seat backs must be in the
New
full
flight,
upright and locked
and
position
we
for
are going
departure.
from
Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all
we are
calls.
going
Cabin
to
crew, prepare cabin for departure.
KDFW. And I just want to go ahead and get the field elevation for Charlotte. So that's the elevation is 700 or 600. Actually, I'm doing left. So 744. So let me go ahead and throw that up here. Which I hate that I have to like pop the screens out and everything like that. So the elevation. $744. Alright, so we're all set up there, so I think we are ready to go ahead and push from the gate. So let's go ahead and close the doors, turn on our beacon because we'll be starting engines. And let's go ahead and close the doors. Disconnect this and remove the chuck. And we are all set inside of the aircraft. We get off of that page because if you leave it on the aircraft page, it likes to act up on you. So let's go ahead and call the tug up and get up out of here. For sure, we'll love to have you in there. Always, man, always. Like I love popping into your streams. And our speed is going to be 250. It's hard to see that speed bump. Yeah, another streamer need to talk about some heavy stuff, so of course I had to answer the call. Yeah, you know, that's one thing I love about the streaming community is how everybody
American
helps
1151 at Atlanta Tower,
so
runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike. Advise you have current ATIS information on board.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here.
Taxi 279 via Lima, Juliet, Mike, and we have information hotel on board American 1157. Sorry, 1151.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screens for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. I am Alice, and I will be your lead flight attendant for this flight. At this time, we would appreciate your attention while we review important safety information. In preparation for departure, be certain that your seat back is straight up and your tray table is stowed. Make sure that your carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you.
United 1024, verify squawking 7240,
certain other electronic devices when advised by your crew. Please direct your attention to the
Right,
flight
let me
attendants
throw
in the
that in for
cabin.
9-10-24.
For everyone's safety, regulations require your compliance with all the lighted
Sorry, I
signs,
was rushing.
placards, and crew member instructions.
I got
To fasten your seatbelt, place the
American 1151, just be advised, you're currently on mic. Just remain there and keep 25 knots or less on the taxiways, please.
Alright, run mic and we'll stay there, and 250, 25
Explains
or
the
less.
safety features of this aircraft, as well as the location and operation of the exits and flotation devices. Your seat cushion serves as an approved flotation device. To remove it, pull up and take with you to the nearest usable exit. After exiting the aircraft, place your arms through the straps and then hug the cushion to your chest. There are several exits located on this aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind that the closest usable exit may be located behind you.
And set the parking brake,
If there is a
and the
loss of this
tug can go
aircraft's
ahead and
electrical
disconnect.
power, low-level emergency lights will illuminate. All exits are indicated by lighted exit signs.
Every time I try to like rush to do stuff, it's like I get flustered, I forget to do things.
To start the flow of oxygen, reach up and pull the mask towards you, fully extending the plastic tubing.
Alright, we can go ahead
Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band over your head.
Up.
To tighten the fit, pull the tab on each side of the
let's arm our
mask.
thrust
The
reversers.
plastic bag does not need to inflate when oxygen is flowing.
And let's get the
Be sure
cross
to
flow.
secure your own mask before assisting others. A life vest is located under or between your seat. To wear it,
Alright, so
tear open the plastic package,
we are
remove
just
the
about
life
ready to
vest and
taxi.
slip it over your head.
How's the weather in Charlotte?
Wrap the straps
Let's
around
see.
your waist, snap the two ends together and tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs. The vest can be manually inflated by blowing into one of the red tubes, and it is equipped with a water-activated
Here's your local weather.
It is important that you do not inflate your life vest until after exiting the aircraft.
Weather for Charlotte,
As a reminder,
US.
smoking is not
Scattered
permitted
clouds with a temperature of 69 F, 20.6 C. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 11.01 miles per hour, 17.72 kilometers per hour, and the humidity is 70%.
Those are good there. We don't need AP anymore,
Enjoy
so
your
I can
flight.
stop that. And let's go ahead and taxi. Atlanta Tower, United 1024, ready for taxi this time.
United 1024, check that squawk 7240, 7240.
Corrected, 7240 for United 1024.
United 1024, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
127 right via Lima, Juliet, Mike, United 1024. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and commence our taxi.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 3037, progression, pushback, and start.
And we are going to need flaps 8 to get out of here, so 2 clicks on the flap.
Southwest 3037, pushback start up at your discretion. You can call me on the south side of the ramp when ready for taxi. And for future reference, the call sign should be SWA for Southwest and whatever your numbers are.
I wonder what he put.
Roger, that's right.
Yeah, Black Time, and I'm sure glad they have the heat blur on the. I guess I love it. Like that was a selling point for me when they demonstrated that they were going to have heat blur. I was like, oh yeah, buying it. But yeah, switching from
Tower Green Air 036.
Switching from one plane to another, it's like I get flustered
Green Air
sometimes.
036 heavy at Atlanta Tower. Go ahead.
We do have our PDC, but can we get Vernon 2 departure off of runway 27 right, please?
And our flight director.
What was the departure again there, Green Air?
It's Vernon 2 departure.
Korean Air 036, stand by.
Stand by, 036.
So this is going to be fun because this thing is a beast to fly. As you remember from last week, Black Diamond, I was having all kinds of issues trying to keep the speed right and everything like that.
Island Tower, Korean Air 001. We have information. Hotel request to push back and dispatch.
Korean Air 001, pushback start up at your discretion. You can call me south side of the ramp when ready for taxi.
I think they could have did a little bit of better job with the modeling of Atlanta.
Korean Air 036, expect runway 27 right for the departure and advise your first RNAV waypoint.
Is that for me?
Alrighty, we'll expect 27 right. So our first waypoint, RNAV waypoint is Sea Park. Charlie Papa Alpha Romeo Kilo for Korean Air 036.
Oh yeah, this thing is beautiful. Hey, welcome back, Ivor.
Roger. Copy Sea Park.
It's hot. It's hot, and it's hot,
American
hot to fly.
1151. You ready to go?
Yep, ready to go. 27 right.
American 1151, RNAV slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
On a slaw, clear for takeoff, 27 right, American 1151.
Did you get your phone charged?
Okay, who else was I talking to? United 1024, looks like you missed Juliet. When you get a chance, Lima 14, make a right and a left on Mike.
Right to that. Left on Lima 14, right on Mike, United 1024. Yeah, that Korean looked good. How you like, man, I love flying the CRJ, but you're going to see, when I get in this sky, it's going to be a little bit of a chore to fly. Like we got a 737 rolling out of here.
Atlanta Tower, good evening, Cargo 39 Alpha Heavy, radio check.
Cargo Lux 39er Alpha Heavy at Atlanta Tower, read your 5x5, how me?
Thank you.
Yep, I missed my turn. Let's see if I can make this turn pretty hard.
American 1151, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a great flight, great weekend. We'll see you next time.
132.97 and have a great weekend yourself. See ya.
And I'm just going to cut across these lights. All right, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights or takeoff lights.
United 1024, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, 91024. The airport authority loves you for taking out their lights, breaking stuff. Hey, I had to make my turn. He already busted me once.
39 Alpha Heavy at Atlanta Tower. You did get the PDC I sent you a while back, right?
They're cheap. They shouldn't be that expensive.
Cargo 39 Alpha Heavy. I had the first PT that you sent to me.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you had that.
All right, so we're lined up for 27 right.
Established on the ILS for 26 right.
And turn on our
November
show.
Juliet Echo 55 Tango, runway 26 right, wind 300 at
Let's try
9
this.
or
I'm
clear
sweating.
Clear wind 26 right, fraction 5%.
United 1024, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, RNAV football, United 1024. All right, let's go ahead.
South Korea 001.
And try not to fail.
Korean Air 001 Heavy, runway 27 right, taxi straight ahead, Lima 7, left on Mike.
Lima 7, left on Mike, and only 27 right, Korean Air 00 Heavy.
Are you going to buy the BMD DC? No, I probably won't buy the DC6.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 112, spot 1 Sierra, ready for taxi.
Alright, we are up.
Delta 112 at Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, caution traffic coming out of ramp 5.
27 right via Lima, Juliet, Mike, caution for the traffic, Delta 112.
Atlanta Tower, good afternoon, Delta 426, approaching 2 Sierra with AT's Hotel for taxi.
Alright, the aircraft is going to take it the rest of the way.
Delta 426, runway 27 right, number 2, following company traffic coming out of ramp 1. He's going to be coming from your right to left.
It was alright.
You can follow him, 27 right, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Okay, 27 right, Lima, Juliet, Mike, following the company traffic, Delta 426.
United 1024, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a great flight, great weekend. We'll see you.
Go in the center 132.97. Thanks for your ATC, and you have a good weekend yourself. United 1024.
American 1978, Roger Travis on an 8-mile final, flighting 025, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. 025, 36 right, clear for takeoff. American 7, runway Golf, reduce to final approach speed, Travis departing the runway prior to arrival, wind 010 at 13, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Okay.
Clear to land and final approach speed for 7 runway Golf.
Yeah, he's really cool.
King Air, X-ray, Sierra. Correction, TBM, X-ray, Sierra, just to maintain 4,000.
And we're about to break through 10,000 feet, so let's go ahead and bump our...
Attention Atlanta, arrival aircraft information. India is current to Atlanta, altimeter 2995.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish
Let's
to
check in with center.
We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our
And
partners.
Center United 1024, checking in at 10,000.
United 1024, land center radar contact, line maintain, total 270.
On 270, United 1024. Alright, so the aircraft is going to continue to do its thing. Yeah, he was cool, my boy, in this like 4 turns. I missed 2 turns! Only 2. Alright, so let's turn
Charlie
off
Golf, X-ray, Sierra, turn right heading
lights.
270, reduce speed to 180.
Right turn heading 270, speed 180. X-ray, Sierra.
You can't shortchange me like that. I only missed 2.
Delta 1270, we're clear, going to the ground. Delta, correction, JetBlue 221, contact Washington Center 133.72. Go to Washington Center for JetBlue 221. Delta 1278, welcome to Greer, taxi for the Ram. Ram, Delta 1278. Frontier Flight 1013, fly heading 340, vectors to final.
Well, no one messes with Captain Silk.
Heading 3406.
I haven't ran into any, like, rude controllers yet. So I said I was going to do 36 love.
Southwest 212 is at spot 5 south with Sierra.
003 is the course.
Sorry, India. Who's calling in? American 1151. 10 minutes is approved, advise when you're back.
Let's shoulder back, Roger.
I believe that was Southwest 212 calling Atlanta Center, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1.
Alright, so yeah, that was a good takeoff out of Atlanta. Hopefully, we finish off with a good landing in Charlotte.
Atlanta Center, American contact, 3.6 heading 025.
Stepping on each other.
American 1978 radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
But yeah, Iberworld, you should get this aircraft because this thing is beautiful. But like I said,
Charlie Golf, X-ray,
it takes some work.
330, join the localizer, descend maintain 3,000.
Victor 330, join the localizer, descend 3,000.
Hey, Black Diamond, correct me if I'm wrong. This aircraft shows the top of descent, correct? I wonder how they handle people. What network
American 7, Romeo Golf, welcome
I'm
to
on,
Charlotte.
VATSIM.
Exit to the left,
ATC, and I'm using
Have a good evening,
B
sir.
Pilot to
Have a good one.
connect.
For American 7, we got thanks.
Yes, that's top. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it had top of descent. I just couldn't remember if it did or not.
Charlie Golf, X-ray, X-ray, Sierra, you're 5 miles from Hayu, maintain 3,000, still established, put off 36 out approach.
3,000 south of the island, 36 right, thank you.
American 1978, clear direct. Barmy, resume the Barmy 4 departure, climb maintain
so
2230.
Clear deck, Barmy, resume the Barmy 4 departure, climb 18, flight level 250.
Flight level 230, 23.
Get rid of this real quick.
230, American 1978.
Frontier flight 1013, descend maintain 4,000, and reduce speed to 210.
4,210, Frontier 10.
And our altimeter was 299.
Confirming we're clear to cross G385.
Let me fix that.
American 7, Romeo Golf. Hey, affirmative, cross from my 2-3 at Romeo, text via Romeo Mike to the ramp.
Thank you, Romeo, to the
All
ramp
right.
for
So
American 7,
yeah,
Romeo Golf.
this thing takes a lot of work. No, I'm not running on. I'm not running on Ultra. I'm running everything on medium.
Got 27, altimeter
No,
288,
I'm
runway
running
36 right clear to land.
the buildings and stuff I think on Ultra, and then everything else I'm running on high.
Next Sean, start aircraft altimeter 2988.
2988.
Good evening, American 1843 on the ground, Charlotte, for the protocol.
All right, so we're about to reach our cruising altitude of 27,000 feet. But yeah, this aircraft is not like, you can't sit here and set it and forget it. Iberworld, you have to like manage the speed and the descent and everything. It's crazy.
American 1978, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, American 1978.
Denver 1526, advise you have the 80 spec 26 right.
We got India, Store 1536,
Oh yeah, you should get it. Black Diamond talked me into it.
Atlanta Center, Delta 531 with you 340.
Delta 531, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Yeah, no auto throttle, right? Nope, no auto throttle. Like you have to sit here and toy with the throttle the whole time. Yeah, I can't take my usual 10-minute power. No, I told you last time, Black Diamond, like I feel like I can't walk away from the computer with this aircraft.
Frontier flight 1013, turn left heading 300 on the localizer.
That's 300 on the localizer. Frontier flight 1013.
Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
So hopefully they give us vectors, because I really don't know what runway we're going to use. I don't see an ATIS on B-Pilot, so we'll see.
Delta 141, descend maintain 12,000.
22,000, no thanks.
Frontier flight 1013, airport 12 o'clock, 14 miles.
And I think I'm going to start doing this to stay proficient on both of the aircraft.
French Flight 1013, roger, clear visual approach.
I think I'm gonna like do one leg in one and then do the second leg in the other one.
Korean 001, happy passing flight, personnel. 4,000.
Korean 001, heavy land center radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
So why do they say you have to turn your thrust reversers off, Black Diamond, once you're cruising?
Korean Air 001 Heavy, Atlanta Center radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Korean Air 001 Heavy.
Alright, so let's see if I can see when we're gonna reach the top of our descent.
X-Ray, see I joined out to the ramp, good night.
Ramp, thank you very much, X-Ray.
See ya. Frontier Flight 1013, contact Atlanta Tower, 119.1.
Engine 1, Frontier Flight 1013, thanks so much, man.
Alright, so we're gonna reach the top of our descent here in a couple of more fixes. $170 knots and flight level 240.
Delta 2285, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
1955, Delta 2285 today.
Now, will it ride the descent down, or do you have to like set the altitude
heavy, climb maintain,
at each point? Black Diamond.
Climb maintain, level 350, Korean Air 001 Heavy.
Delta 141, you appear to be flying the south transition on the chipper arrival. Verify you're configured for 26 right.
Alright, all set to 6 right. Delta 1 through.
Yes, sir. You're assigned 26 right when you crossed over before a chipper there. Just verify that. Delta 141, whatever, over direct cloud, Kilo, Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, Delta.
Direct cloud. Delta 141.
Hey, Iberworld, do they have CRJs for X-Plane? You have to set it yourself while push the button. Okay, got it. Okay, so the top of the descent just kind of gives you a guidance of when you started descending, but each fix you have to maintain yourself.
Atlanta Center, Delta 112, RNF, football, 5,000 climbing, 10,000. Delta 112, Atlanta Center, radar contact, maintain 10,000. Maintain 10,000, Delta 112. Delta 141, it appears you're still flying the south transition. You can expect vectors for 26 right from the south downwind, maintain 12,000.
Man, you have to stay on top of this speed. If you don't, it will creep on you.
Vectors 26 right, maintain 12,000, Delta 142.
American 1151, 1151, are you back?
When's the last time you flew the CRJ, Black Diamond? It shows you what speed you should be at, and also a snowflake on a PFD to show you if you're high or low. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. But yeah, we should be beginning our descent here momentarily. I couldn't imagine doing a long haul with this, like a 4 or 5 hour flight in this thing. No.
Delta 112, climb maintain level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, Delta 112.
Delta 141, climb maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 141.
Like, I think I flew this. I flew this about 3 flights ago. Okay, all right. What's the longest flight that you've done in this thing? This plane is built for short hauls only. Yeah, like little hour-and-a-half flights or whatever. Yeah, the range on it is what? I can't remember exactly what the fuel range on this thing is.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 426, 3,500, climbing 10,000. Delta 426, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 426.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just juggling the throttle the whole time. I think the longest you can fly is 2.5 hours. Okay, all right.
Atlanta Center, good evening to you, Mirage 197 Heavy.
Mirage 197, Atlanta Center, good evening, squawk 2055.
2055, Mirage 197 Heavy. And we're about 75 to the northwest of Vulcan at flight level 370.
Alright, so we're creeping up on the top of our descent here momentarily.
Delta 426, climb maintain level 350.
And this will be the last flight that we do for this evening. Appreciate y'all hanging out today for Soaring Saturday. Regional airport to regional airport. Okay, got it.
United 1024 to 70 Jonesy, 2 arrival, Charlotte is landing north. The altimeter is 2988.
Descend via the Jonesy 2, altimeter 2988, United 1024. They're landing north, so the 3.6s are good.
American 151 back in the cockpit.
American 1151, Roger, Jacksonville Center closed, frequency change approved.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you.
Alright, let's go ahead and begin our descent.
Delta 141, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, Delta 141.
Denver 1526, descend maintain 12,000.
So let's see if I can do this Black Diamond without screwing it up. Oh man. But eventually I want to pull out the 787 and try that one.
Mirage Mirage 197, cross Galavin and maintain 14,000 Atlanta, altimeter 29995.
11-14,000, maintain 2995, Mirage 197 Heavy.
Delta 141, intercept the Enter 27 Los Vocalizer.
Have you ever flown on one of these planes in real life, Black Diamond?
Atlanta Center, good evening, cargo 39er Alpha Heavy, heading 360, crossing right now, flight level 37.
Oh, you have it? Okay. I think I've flown on it once or twice, if I remember correctly.
Last calling Atlanta, I was off the line, say again.
Atlanta Center, cargo 39er Alpha Heavy, heading 360, crossing flight level 050.
Cargo Lux 39er Alpha Heavy, Atlanta Center, radar contact, maintain 10,000.
24,000.
Maintain 10,000, cargo 39er Alpha Heavy.
Delta 141 airport, 11 o'clock and 15 miles to port in sight.
My glutes. Glutes are hurting a little bit.
Airport, Delta 1.
So you still got that Crown and vodka? Or?
Delta 89, Jacksonville Center closed, frequency change.
Not Crown and vodka, Crown and vodka? Or you,
899, frequency change.
You done?
Thanks.
So the only thing I'm sipping on right now is water. Slow
Delta
rolling
4,
it.
Delta 141, clear visual approach, runway 26 right. Visual 26 right, Delta 141.
Slow rolling it.
Line center, Southwest 212, 3,600 for 10,000. Southwest 312, Atlanta Center, radar contact, line maintain 14,000. 14,000, Southwest 212. Delta 141, contact Atlanta Tower, 190.1. 190.1, Delta 141, see ya. Lima November, Charlie Alpha Tango, contact Indianapolis Center, 119.55.
119.55, Charlie Alpha.
Mirage 197, where are you parking this evening?
Wherever Tower would like me to, actually. We have no special
This
parking.
really is chill time when I watch her flying the
I was
Okay.
verifying you weren't
I
parking
feel
like
you.
at the cargo ramp or up at the north ramp, were you?
No,
I feel you.
Mirage 197, Roger.
Yeah, this is relaxing for me. Like a lot of people have asked me, how can you sit and just fly an imaginary plane? Just sit there and fly an imaginary plane. Not really going anywhere. And I was like, well, it's therapeutic for me. It helps me relax.
United 1024, expect the ILS 36 center approach at Charlotte.
Expect ILS 36 center, United 1024. Alright, so let's change it up. So 36 center is actually
Delta 664, land center radar contact, maintain 10,000.
Atlanta Center, American 1843 F Charlotte, spot 230, request taxi.
American 1843, runway 36 center, taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 23.
36 right, 5 Golf Charlie, cross runway 23, American 1843.
Southwest 212, call maintain level 330.
Flight level 330, Southwest 212.
Denver 1526, descend to maintain 5,000.
And the field elevation for 16 center.
Target Lux 39er Alpha Heavy, climb maintain level 360.
Climb and maintain flight up 360, cargo 39er Alpha Heavy.
36 center.
Delta 664, climb maintain level 360.
360, Delta 664.
Down here.
Target Lux 39er Alpha, clear direct raft in, correction, clear direct shipper.
6902.
Direct Shipper, Cargo 39er Alpha Heavy.
And let's come down here and change it up for our approach. Alright, so we're going to be doing 3-6 center, and let's verify 101.7, and 3-6 center.
Denver 1526, contact approach 125.7. 25.7,
111.7 and 003 on the course. Alright, so we're set up for our approach. And then creating vodka and getting music don't hurt. Yeah, it does. Allows me time to gather my thoughts and get things together. Yeah. I find it funny though, because sometimes it's like I can't sit and watch other streamers stream Flight Sim. Sometimes I can, and then sometimes I can't.
Here, Delta 531 cross Ozzy at maintain 12000 at 2509 Atlanta, altimeter 2995.
And we just reached 18,000 feet, so let's switch this back over
Cross
to
Ozzy,
standard.
descend maintain 12000, 250 knot, Delta 531.
Alright, so we're still doing good on our descent. There is only a chosen few I can watch. Yeah, like B-Dubs, I can watch him. I haven't watched him in a while. And then Live Fly Guy, I watch him sometimes. And there's another one, Alpha something. I can't remember what his name is, but I watch them occasionally. Alright, so this is saying that we need to be between 11,000 and 21,000. Let's go ahead and tell the aircraft to go down to 11,000. We're actually doing pretty good today, Black Diamond, with this thing. Now, hopefully I don't botch the landing. That's what I'm concerned about, is botching this landing. Like the first time you flew it, how did you do, like, with your takeoffs and then your landing? I'm really cutting back on watching others. I do look forward to you, my friend, but I have cut down a lot. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm the same. Like, I follow, I don't know how many people I follow, but it's like, I look at their stream, I'm like, okay, yeah, this looks super cool, and then I'll drop them a follow or what have you, and then I might tune back in 5 or 6 more times after that, a handful of times after that, and then I'll move on to something else. I really love how friendly the streaming community is. Like, everybody is so willing to help everybody out.
Greener 36, line of center, climb and maintain for level 300. Maintain level 300.
Alright, so we're going to have the landing center all the way into Charlotte. Takeoff was good. Landing was a bit dicey.
American 1843, ready for departure. 36 ready.
Landing was like, oh,
American
crap.
1843, fly heading 025, only 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Like, I would absolutely hate if I had to do like a IFR. I would absolutely hate if I had to do like ILS approach and zero visibility with this thing. Because you're laser focused on the gauges at that point. Alright, let's go ahead and tell it to go down to 7,000. And then how small the it drops out of the sky like a bomb if you're not. Oh yeah, yeah. I think the first test flight I did, this thing just dropped on me. I was like, oh crap. So trying to take her easy.
Center, Southwest 3037. Sorry about that. 10,000 for 14.
Southwest 3037, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, level 350.
Alright, so I gotta have it come down a little bit faster.
Atlanta Center, Delta 531. Can you go with that altimeter again?
Delta 531, the Atlanta altimeter 2995.
2995, thank you. Delta 531.
You're welcome. American 1843, shell departure, radar contact, stay altitude leading.
American 1843 passing.
Maintain the speed here.
American 1843, turn right, drag bar me, climb and maintain 16,000.
Direct bar me, climb at 16,000, American 1840.
United 1024, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, United 1024. Right now, I'm trying to get a. Yeah, the clouds look amazing. Like I was actually concerned that I was going to have to get like active sky or something else
25-7 too long. Mirage 197.
to get the visuals with the clouds and everything. But no. All right, so let's go ahead and drop our speed down to 250 knots. Allow our speed brakes to slow us down. And we need our landing lights now because we're below 10,000 feet.
We have begun our final descent into Charlotte. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
United 1024, flighting 080, vectors ILS, runway 36, center.
Plane heading 080, United 1024.
Santa, good evening, Delta 461 is crossing the 10,900 feet for 14,000 feet.
Delta 461, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, level 370.
Climb spread level 360, Delta 461.
Delta 461, climb and maintain, level 370, 37.
Over to side level 370, Delta 416.
United 1024 to set and maintain 4,000.
Going to 4,000, United 1024.
American 1843, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Climb and maintain, flight level 350, American 1843.
I tell you one thing, it's kind of hard to stream this when you're having to like manually do everything. Some people used to use P3D and explaining that they want to bring everything from those sims over here. It is really not necessarily. Yeah, so I tried the same thing whenever I first moved over to
Hello, Center, United 220.
when I first moved over to P3D. I tried bringing stuff over from
United
FSX.
220 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
And it really didn't work. It really didn't work the way that I thought it was going to work. Alright, so we should be establishing, I see the glide slope, so hopefully we can establish on everything and come in for a nice landing. Let's go ahead and put in our landing data. So our VREF is 127. So we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I found it a little bit like troublesome to try to port,
maintain
everything over.
Roger, recommend altitude flight level 230 American 18.
United 1024, you're 10 miles from the final approach fix, turn left heading 030, maintain 4,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 36 center approach.
Turn left heading 030 and maintain 4,000 to establish, 1024. Alright, so let's set up for our approach. The only thing I added here is the 777, T45, and the F-15, nothing else. Yeah, so I just added the,
American 1843, Conic, Washington,
the
Center
CRJ,
133.72, have a good day.
the,
3372, have a great night, American 1843.
fly-by-wire, A320NX, the, Captain Sim 777, and the F-15, and the C-17. Go ahead and engage approach. It should capture the localizer here momentarily. We have the glide slope. Well, I see the glide slope bug, so it should capture the localizer here in a second. Oh yeah, CRJ and now the Airbus. Yeah, I'm glad the Airbus was free. Alright, it has the localizer. Go ahead and bring down our landing gear. Let's see if we can end the stream off with a good landing. into
Cargo
Charlotte.
29 Alpha, contact Indy Center, 1100.55.
Contact Indy Center, 119.55, cargo 39 Alpha, have a good day, bye-bye.
Alright, go ahead, man.
United 1024, wind 020 at 19 gust 27, runway 36 center, clear to land.
Here's land 36 center, United 1024. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring it in manually.
Level 456, climb and maintain for level 370. Greener 001, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
I actually look forward to landing at the airport.
Contact
Now,
Washington
just, yep,
Center,
same here.
Thank you for your 850 service. Connect. See you next time.
I look forward to seeing, you know, how it's designed and everything. See if it actually, especially if it's airports that I've already flown into in real life. I look forward to see if it looks exactly, you know, what I remember. Too low.
Sink rate. Too low. 100. 50. Too low.
Walker 467, Atlanta Center, good evening, climb and maintain, flight level 390. Ryanair 36, what are you direct to currently?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte.
Romeo Echo, Peter Papa Echo. Very good, thank you.
Go ahead and exit right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte. The local time is 4:09 p.m. and it's currently about 56 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt.
Alright, so let's go ahead and bring up our flaps.
Opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight.
And we don't need our landing lights anymore.
For flying with us.
And turn on our taxi lights, and let's go ahead and start the APU so we have that when we get to the gate. And we don't need the thrust reversers any longer.
Southwest 3037, Jacksonville Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to say thank you to everybody who tuned into this stream. Black Diamond, Sabstrack, Ivorworld,
45 Atlanta Center,
and everybody else that popped in to say hello during this flight. We do Soaring Saturday every Saturday unless I have something coming up. Well, truly enjoyed the flights today, Drago, and I will see you next time. Alright, Black Diamond, pleasure having you in here, man. Look forward to it every week.
32032.
So we're going to go ahead and take her over here to the gate, shut her down, and that's going to do it for today. And I might be back on tomorrow to do another flight sim stream. So if you haven't, please consider hitting that follow button, turn on notifications so you can see when I am streaming. As of right now, I stream on Saturdays and I stream on Sundays. I used to play a game called Dead by Daylight on Sundays. We call it Slasher Sunday, and it's a whole lot of fun. I haven't done it in a couple of weeks now because I was waiting for my new PC to come in, which it has, and then I was also waiting for my friend, who I also play with, to get set up where he's at so we can play it together. So, if you, like I said, if you haven't, please consider hitting that follow button and turn on those notifications so you can see when I am live again. Alright, so we're just going to pull it up here, pull it into parking, and that will be it for today. I'm going to let that truck go by, because the AI on here aren't that smart. They will drive right through the aircraft.
5.7, have a good day.
Alright, go ahead, truck.
Delta 456, good.
My present position, occasional light shop, federal 270 and above, still something to say.
Very good, thank you.
Alright, so we're here at the gate. Let's go ahead and shut down the engines. APU is available, so let's shut these engines down.
Delta 456 company traffic at your 12 o'clock and about 30 miles reported moderate turbulence climbing through level 270.
There we go. And let's go ahead and open up the doors. Open up the cargo doors so they can get that.
Delta 1394,
and we'll call for
level 350.
The crew to come and get the luggage. All right, everybody. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's flight. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And until next time,
Delta 112, contact Washington.
Y'all have a good one. See ya.
Suffolk Delta 112.
Delta 112, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Over to Washington Center, Delta 112. Have a good night.
Delta 664, Memphis Center, closed radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good day.